everybody, my name is Chris, and welcome back to more Horizon Forbidden West. And the actual time we're gonna head west. Finally, we're here. We had just made our way to Barren Light. Now, the very last thing we did, which was actually a pretty big deal, even though it was a side quest, was there was a prisoner named Conover, and he had been in prison for killing a guy, but basically what ended up happening is he ended up killing an Eclipse spy. The Eclipse are trying to return. There is a small group of them, like just outside, that were actually going to fight their way through here into the west. We killed them. We went out and investigated. And so Conover's no longer going to get executed for murder. In fact, he's probably going to get rewarded, hopefully, because he just blew lid off of, like, you know, this whole thing that was going to happen. It's insane. So, literally, it's actually crazy. Then we're going to head west. But first, we have some skill points. We have a lot of skill points, and I haven't used them because, specifically, a couple of reasons. One, I want to actually have us all look at the skills and, like, some of the stuff they unlock. So, this one, I think, would honestly be pretty cool to have. Bolsters your resolve and deal more damage with ranged weapons for a limited time. Increases weapon damage and health. However, we get these ones, so it shoots like a volley of arrows down. Then we can like boost how long, like the stamina limit. And if we go over to this side, the critical boost just increases our crit hit chance, our damage, and our strike damage. But we also learned this combo. So this is actually pretty cool too. So we can use that. Resonator Blast, critical strikes do more damage, which I definitely think we should get. So once we get them on the ground, you know, that last strike does a good bit. Now, we unlock this by getting the surrounding nodes. So just by dropping 1 point into this one, we'll get this. Now, a Valor Surge, we haven't actually used yet. So if we equip it, then we go back. And here. So, you have equipped a Valor Surge. Valor Surges are extremely powerful, rare abilities that can instantly turn the tide of a fight. Build up your Valor Surge bar and unleash its ultimate power. Earn Valor through tactical gameplay, and when a segment of the Valor bar is full, activate the Valor Surge by opening the weapon wheel, L1, and tapping R1. Unlock additional levels of a Valor Surge in the skill tree by adding segments to the Valor Surge bar and gain extra effects. Now, we don't have any Valor points, so we can't use it yet, but on the bottom right, it has one equipped down there. Now, one that I did see that I thought was really cool that we should get is this one. Stealth Stalker. Now, these abilities around it are good in general just because it's more damage, more effectiveness from stealth, which I know is like a 60-40 chance of me doing it right. However, this right here, Quiet Movement, it reduces the chance of being detected by enemies just when we're walking around them, which is great. But this thing is so cool. Activate a cloaking device based on Stalker technology to decrease visibility to enemies. Aiming or using weapon attacks temporarily deactivates the device. So, here's the thing. We can literally cloak ourselves and then approach. But the second we do anything is when it shuts down. but we're definitely going to use it. We can actually upgrade it. We can upgrade it again. Stealth kills restore valor, prolonging use. Yes. Ultimate stealth. Now, again, can't use it, but we're going to use it. It's going to be cool. I imagine. It's like literally like a cloaking ability.
You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tenakth up there.
Yes, sir.
Why the long face, Mavas? Wish you were heading out there?
No, sir.
Yeah?
Don't worry. If the Tenakth were planning to invade, they'd have done so already.
If you say so, sir.
They're so nervous. Is there any... Okay, cool.
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Ah, yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls.
Clearly.
But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakth marshals have yet to sound their horn.
Oh no. So we're waiting on them now?
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open, once the Tenakth have left.
Great. Alright, so this is gonna get a little trickier than we thought.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offered tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tenakth returned personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tenakth are handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Feshav?
Ah, so you've heard.
Yep.
The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
I bet tensions are high. You're kind of hoping for peace, and you could go either way. But it is interesting that, so the Karja are offering things to them, and the whole thing is the Tenakth are returning stuff to them. Just curious.
You said something about Tenakth marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Just like, so these guys are pretty intimidating. Interested.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
Oh boy.
This way.
Already high strung.
Activity going on around here.
The Tenakth tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled.
Oh, Ulvund. He was something. But
Stand aside, soldier.
Yeesh.
Sir?
Got nice gloves. Very
There's
big.
the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Oh, is it really going to be this big? This big of a deal? Yeah.
Why
It's already...
how are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Oh my god.
Ahem.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tenakth sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up.
Yeah, I
Why
was...
the delay?
The Tenakth are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tenakth horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Oh boy. Oh shit. Okay. I'll wait. I'm going now. Oh shit. We just gotta punch through. Okay. If we wait, is that better? Oh. Ah, fuck it. We're going now.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Oh shit. Oh, this is gonna be just as awkward. Oh no. Cause we dipped on him and didn't say anything.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order! Sorry, can't do it. It's the Savior! I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself! The gate stays sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Take it easy on yourself.
Hey, Varl. Hi, Aaron. What's happening? You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to
Open
stand in her way.
the
It's not gonna work.
gates.
Oh, that's it!
The usual.
Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded.
Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Oh yeah, Aaron.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl,
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
Hey. That's what real friends do.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tenakth, we need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
It's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
We will see how it goes. Oh, this could get real awkward. Oh shit. This is these guys look serious. Oh god.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
What?
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am
they know about us.
Feshav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
You're Feshav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
Interesting. So he was the prisoner, and he kind of became one of them in the time, but now they're actually letting him go back.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
The tattoos are pretty cool. Like the markings and all that. They look pretty rad.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins.
Oh boy.
Are you sure you want to hear it?
It's a long story. Okay. Buckle up. Story time.
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital.
Oof.
I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro.
Damn.
I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
Desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
Oh, geez. That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. He listening out, and so it's kind of like the proving, but more like. Well, I mean, not really like the proving. Probably more violent than that. But trial by combat.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth's trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive.
Ah.
Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
Oh, shit. So he wasn't allowed to get let free. He was just going to be allowed to serve him?
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
I mean, yeah, especially with the Mad Sun King. Yeah, that dude didn't give a fuck. So, makes sense.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats.
Jeez.
Hekaro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
Path to peace.
The Karja talk about Hekaro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him.
I bet.
So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last.
Why not?
The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do.
Yeah, you actually make them sound honorable.
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Akaro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
So, I mean, he seems like a genuinely intelligent dude who actually cares and is not just this war-mongering, like, tyrant.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Akaro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Okay.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to it.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Oh. We're all here.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Oh boy. Alright. Well, might as well see how this goes anyway. This is,
The Karja have opened the gates.
it's gonna be intense.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Oh no.
Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Akaro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Oh, that's a new one. Oh shit. Wait a minute. She's controlling the machine. Oh, god damn it.
Form up!
What? Oh, hell no.
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Oh, god damn it.
Feshav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
Oh, shit. No way.
Get to cover!
Oh. Oh my god. She's really willing to kill.
No!
She's really willing to kill all of them. Holy
Archers! Keep them back!
Oh shit.
Left flank to the Karja! Run them down!
No. Those are fast too. Oh shit.
They're not gonna make it.
I don't even know what to do. Like.
Open the gates!
My god.
Open the gates! Open the gates!
Oh. Oh shh.
Karja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will!
I don't have a shot!
Oh, okay, one down. Never mind. Oh no. Oh, this is going terribly. Okay, this guy's a badass though. Right as I say.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey!
Massacre.
Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Oh god. That's so fucked. She turned on all.
Stick to cover.
Well, she didn't like them anyway. Okay. Can I see what the hell that is?
Here they come!
Time to fight.
I can't. Okay. Oh shit.
All right.
Oh my god, can I hit them?
I should fire at
There
the
we
machine
go.
riders on the field.
Oh, you're still running around? Okay, got it.
Hey, how's that armor?
Shit. Alright, you're knocked off. Well. Bam. Alright, one down. Oh god.
Much better.
Should have brought more arrows.
Shit. Oh god. Come on, get him.
On target.
Get him. Alright. Once they're off,
Put them all down.
they're vulnerable.
Give them some support. Their helmet. I see the Outlander.
Get him. Hit him.
Cut them all down.
I need more ammo.
Yep, ammo. But. Oh, shit. There we go. There we go, guys. Oh my god. Everything's on fire. Shit. Oh my god, literally. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh god. Oh, fuck. I was like, that dude's a badass.
Just you and me now, Varl.
We've survived worse.
Oh, yeah. I mean, definitely. Oh, jeez.
Man against man.
Alright. Oh, God. Alright. Not as fast as the one from the first game yet. Alright. If we can tie him down. Ah, I'm trying to blow the canister. Damn it. Oh my god, my aim right now. There's one.
Earn your mark today! One less hazard for us.
Come on. Whoa.
Can you use a shock attack?
Yeah, I can do that.
Lights out.
But I'm doing that first.
Aloy, here's some ammo.
Oh. Oh god.
Those weak spots is really working.
Alright, we really gotta take out these guys.
They're hurt.
They're causing a lot of issues. Oh god. Okay, well that worked. Oh god.
Enough! You Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
You don't want it.
Granted.
Well. Yo, what the fuck? Okay. Fucking shield? Varl?
You're next, girl.
I never see a shield like that. Better scan it.
Oh yeah, I'm about to. The hell is
I can break through a
this?
shield if I damage it enough.
Okay.
I gotta get through that shield.
Bam. Alright. We just gotta beat it down.
Girl who would stand against Regalla?
Let's go.
Break his guard.
Hit him. Charge.
Now's my chance.
Alright, now we fuck him up. Go, go, go. Oh.
Give it up.
There it is. Yeah. Alright, let's bring him back out here. It's getting a little too lost.
My shield regenerated.
So it's got a cooldown, okay. Oh shit. I didn't even know I could do that. Okay. Well. Got him with his own weapon.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day. Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru.
Oh god.
Move out.
Oh, she's riding a raptor too. Yeah, that looks like it hurts. Oh shit.
Now.
You gonna make it?
Better.
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
Damn. So messed up. Just so many died. The whole embassy just was killed. For what?
I got you.
This lady hates Hikaru and the Karja. I get it, but oh, this is days later. This guy.
It's salvage time, boys.
Is it? I don't know if that's safe. Guess you don't care. Oh, it's this guy, yeah.
I don't think it can take a hit, but I should be able to use it to glide.
Yo. Hell yeah, we took his shit.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Feshav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Man, you got a lot of questions we can ask him. All right. Yeah, I got me thinking too. They were riding bristlebacks, and we know from one of the side quests we did that they were coming through a tunnel that probably now reaches out to this side, and they probably sent them through that tunnel all the way in. And it was all this is all part of their plan the whole time.
Feshav called Regalla a rival. Someone the Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Feshav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
Mm-hmm. Suspicious.
About Feshav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
Damn. So, I mean, obviously we couldn't have really known how this would have gone, but glad we heard his story, his entire story, before this, because I don't know if we would have never known his entire thing. No.
It's too bad about Nozar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Yeah, it was pretty bad for everybody.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regalla? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
True. So, just kind of wait and hope it doesn't happen again? You're not gonna march out here?
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then new Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tenakth territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
Desert power. So it really is possibly completely unknown, like what's really out there. Interesting.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tenakth further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tenakth. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
Guess fair enough, but interesting.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tenakth agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Asuram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regalla and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the southwest are a testament to that. remnants of some forgotten war.
From way back when.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Maybe a bit of both. But, yeah, guess we've questioned you enough.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return.
Okay, cool.
And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
Borrow errand.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Attended the embassy. We did. And it was a fucking mess. Well, hopefully Varl will be okay. Karja blazing. The shieldwing is an energy-based glider repurposed from machine technology. We have a glider. Hold square while in the air to deploy and glide. Tap circle to stop gliding. Okay. Hell yeah. So we took that dude's shield thing. Well, he jumped off the cliff and used it. That's so rad.
So,
This guy.
This is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spires should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. For the next fight.
Oh, man.
The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help Tenakth rebels?
It's true. Because nobody can control the machines. The only ones in the first game that were able to do it were the Eclipse. And the reason they were able to do it is because Hades was giving them the knowledge. And the means to do it. So, now that the Eclipse are pretty much gone, the only one left who can do that are the only ones left who can do it are Aloy and Silence. So
Good spot to test the shieldwing. Why climb down when I can glide?
yeah, let's do it. So yeah, the only thing that would make sense is that Silence is the one doing it.
It worked!
This is so cool.
Wow, okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now.
That's awesome, and it doesn't, like... There's no, like, bar, like, power source that's, like, draining. So, can be really from any height. So awesome. This is not, though. Look at this. This is getting bad. It's another... machines. Whee! This is cool. It's so cool. Love
It's
it.
taking over the land out here, too.
Yep, it's patchy. It's getting bad.
Those must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
Oh. Got a tank here. Got a whole pit of parts. Whoa, that's a big one. Alright. What's up, guys? Salvage contractor Barren Light. Interesting. Yeah. We talked to them
If it
a little
isn't
bit
the
ago.
savior of Meridian and of my very own operation. Larend, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll
Lucky us.
excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
Oh boy.
Got to help me.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast.
Okay, I see what
So
we're doing.
maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Look, their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Contracts.
Counting on you, Aloy.
Great. So what is this? A group of Ostrom salvagers are competing to create a set of armor that could survive the rigors of the Forbidden West. So, this thing. So all we do is that. Pretty straightforward. So the shell walkers, which are pretty basic, but they're all the way over here. No, that's silence. Okay. Do we?
Aloy, you managed to get those parts I asked for?
I'm working on it.
You know what does he trade anyway? Okay, so not much.
No, not buying anything. You make this armor work. I know I can.
Okay, so I just have to find them. It's
I
not
wanna
actually
read that
like
contract before going on the hunt.
I assume, is it our inventory? Ah, shieldwing, that's there. Is it in our notebook? Salvage contracts. There we go. Found it. A standard Oseram salvage contract written recently and in haste. The following contract bestowed by Carif Salvage Unlimited, Salvagers, hereby engages the recipient, Hunter, to provide the following services. The Hunter will eliminate at least one Shellwalker from the designated machine convoy to provide the Salvagers access to a Shellwalker crate. Any other salvage can be gathered as payment for services rendered. A campsite and traps have been provided at the marked passage, which is regularly visited by the convoy. The Hunter understands that accepting this contract involves inherent risks, including physical and/or psychological injury, pain, suffering, disfigurement, temporary or permanent paralysis, and/or death. But please don't die. I really need those parts. Learn. Great. So, there's a designated spot. I guess we just...
Any news on those shells?
I'll get them.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
I should get going.
Good luck. Let's hope Karuf takes his time coming back.
I'm sure we'll find some Shellwalkers along the way. It's showing here though, so it's strange. Obviously we fulfill a contract, but maybe that's something we'll just come back to once we get further in. Let's see. So this is leading us to the locations of the Spire, but this one is closer. Let's go there. See what's going on. It feels like there's a lot going on. Can I go this way? Yeah, oh my god, look at that. It is one. Oh my god, look at all of those. There's so many. Holy shit. That's nuts. Really want to check it out, but we're gonna we'll get over there. Gotta at least search this this rebel camp. The off chance. Raccoon? Something's going on. Oh boy, okay. Got markings.
Some kind of outpost. With pens. It might be where Regalla's keeping her machines. I need to find a way to get in there. I could scan the area to see what I'm up against. And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them. Shock ammo could help.
True. Okay, so these guys are all over the place. I think that's all of them. Doesn't seem to be too many of them. Luckily. But I saw this. This looks cool.
What was that? Better check it out.
I was gonna say, did nobody hear that?
That old tree finally decided to fall.
Yep, just kind of out of nowhere.
I saw you.
Okay. I'm in.
Damn it.
The Outlanders!
Clear out this place before I can look around.
Okay, realistically, I was trying to activate my Valor Surge, but it didn't really work.
Down it goes.
Oh! Critical strike.
I had to come.
Oh my god.
No! Help! Ah!
Okay,
Get
y'all.
over there!
Okay, you're gonna go down next.
Which way?
Oh god. I love that. Easy knockdown. Easy knockdown and then quick critical strikes. Oof. Sorry, lady. Oh my god. Well, you know what? One way or another.
A lot of pens, not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave. Maybe they said enough.
Got some good stuff. So these are gonna be like our bandit camps. Deal with a lot of you guys, probably. Where is it? Oh yeah, further in, of course. Sneak our way. By not sneaking. What do we got? Crystal clear. Can we, can't get up this way. Should have known.
A drawbridge.
Oh.
Might be my way across.
Well, that's convenient. That's very
one half of the
efficient.
bridge. But how to drop the other side?
Well, I would shoot it. But maybe that's not the best way.
Scanning the bridge with my focus might show me something.
Oh.
Looks like there are a couple of weak points. Where the ropes attached to the bridge.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, yeah, it is like shooting it. Nice.
There. Bridge is
Easy.
down.
Easy, easy. Now the rest of you are in here. Weirdly quiet.
Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole?
Oh.
I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
Ooh. Interesting. That's a... Wow. That is totally plausible. We're gonna have to make our way back to Chainscrape at some point. Let them know, because that's problematic. But I guess, you know, one bristleback down. But it all seems to be a problem. We have further in. Is there a way around this way? Yeah. There's a camp not that far that way. Whoa. Okay, we're here. Okay. Where we're at. That's the rebel camp. That's where we gotta go. Okay. And then at some point, we gotta swing all the way back here to let Javad know. Man. Alright. We're getting into it. Okay, sick. So we're gonna do that in the next episode. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I know this episode kind of got crazy, especially here at the end, with the whole emissary finally happening, and it falling apart horribly, and this new rebel lady. The hell's that? So this is nuts. We're here. We are currently in no man's land. Technically, we're not in the Forbidden West exactly yet, but we see the remnants of what is very obviously a Horus unit. So we got things are happening. We got questions. So for real, thank you everybody again for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about all the events. There's a tall neck over there. We're gonna have to go. Some flying machines. So we're ramping up. Let's do it. See you then. Bye bye.